Okay, we're gonna try to get this set up somewhere around here. I'm on the floor. People watching this pack. Sorry if the beginning is kind of weird. I'm trying to figure out where to put the camera so that you can kind of see me. I would pack on my bed, but that wouldn't make sense because my bed is so high off the ground. It's lofted. So, uh, like I think last year or something like that, I actually packed on my bed or something because my bed was on the ground. Well, not on the ground, but it was closer to the ground. Um, Wait for people to start joining in. Really, it's a weird time. It's Sunday night. Sorry, but I leave Tuesday, so um, yeah, I have packed everything up except for the baby stuff. So now I'm gonna pack that for in front of you guys, and then get him in his outfit to travel, so that when Tuesday rolls around, which is gonna come up really quick because I have so much to do tomorrow, which is Monday, um, that I probably will not have time to get him in his outfit. So I'm gonna also do that in this live. I'm so excited, you guys. I can't wait to film in this condo. Um, Lots of Christmas themed stuff. A little surprise is coming for you guys. So whoever is watching this live, you get to know ahead of time. A couple of my friends from the Reborn community, we're gonna actually meet in person for the first time the first week of December. So that'll definitely start off my month on a positive note, you guys. I'm so nervous that they're gonna hate me, but I'm mostly excited. I don't know if you guys can hear me. I hope so, because I've been just talking endlessly. I don't know if you can hear me at all. Um, I'm trying to talk loud enough that you guys can hear me. But yeah, so that's going to be the first week of December. They're flying in from different states. We're all getting COVID tested and everything. So that's not really a concern. And, I already have this condo that I booked. So that's actually really what I'm packing for now, or finishing packing for. Okay, good. You can hear me. Okay, yeah. Okay. What I'm packing in is actually part of a three-piece set that I actually got at Walmart on Friday, I think. My days are running together. I think it was Friday. It was on sale for 29.88. It was a three-piece set. So I've got like a nice big suitcase. It came with this and a duffel bag. So this is just like a little travel bag, and I thought it was like perfect to put the baby clothes in because I'm not bringing a bunch of stuff. Um, I just wanted to bring like some kind of like more. This stuff is gonna be like all neutral clothes for the baby. So I'm only bringing one baby. Originally, I was going to bring both Miles, which is my real-born Michael. You'll see him in a second when I change him into his travel outfit. And I also have a Levi, who I named Finland. I was going to take both of them so I would have a boy and a girl, but with the amount of stuff that I have, which you guys will see in a second, it would kind of be ridiculous of me to try to take two babies. I'm gonna show you the stuff that I have. It's a lot, but like half of this stuff I will not have on the way back to my dorm. I won't have all this stuff because a lot of it's like food for to start me off in the apartment, because I'll be there for a month in that apartment. I booked it for an entire month. So I got some food to start me off with, so that I don't have to go out to, you know, risk exposing myself uh, to COVID as much as possible. So I got food ahead of time for the most part. It's like a lot of canned stuff that doesn't need to be refrigerated, so it's already packed. And then the stuff that I'm gonna get tomorrow is the stuff that needs to be refrigerated, but it'll be fine since it's. Um, but yeah, I leave Tuesday late afternoon. That's when my ride gets off of work, and we'll get into Charlotte around 7, probably 8. So I won't um, film a video that night when I get there because I want to unpack. But that Wednesday before Thanksgiving, so this upcoming Wednesday, I'm planning on to do like a little Airbnb condo tour. Maybe I'll have the Christmas tree up by then. I don't know, if you didn't know, I haven't gone live in a while and talked with you guys, but I did buy a mini Christmas tree, and I have to tell you guys that story in a second. But I'm just gonna show you real quick what I have already packed, so you can understand what I mean by it's a lot of stuff. And it's like the thing is, I didn't overpack. Like I definitely packed very as well as I could, given how much stuff I have to bring. So this is in. I'm a little worried that it won't fit in my ride's car, but we're gonna like have to Tetris this because everything here is necessary. So hi y'all, how are y'all? Yeah, I understand packing a lot of stuff and wanting to bring more than one doll. Yeah, I had to make the decision not to do it. It was not possible. Um, So that suitcase is my clothes, everything, my shoes, extras, everything. That big box right there is all my painting supplies, my oven, everything is in there. Which I'm glad I was able to fit it in one box. I was a little worried about that. But yeah, I'll keep painting even when I'm at this apartment because I'll have an entire month. I didn't want to go an entire month without making dolls. Like that's a lot of time to not be doing anything. So yeah, I'm definitely taking my painting supplies. The stuff on top is like Christmas stuff, presents for my mom, etc. So that stuff I obviously won't be bringing back. Then this duffel bag and that bag is all food. Again, of course, that won't be coming back with me because I'll eat all that. So yeah, that won't be coming back. And then of course I had to bring my school bag because school is technically not done. Like our finals are until the 10th is when our final exam period ends. However, Tuesday is our last day of classes and they kick us out of the dorms. So yeah, that's my school bag. It'll have all my laptop and my toiletries in it. So that'll be pretty much empty though on the way back. So and then this is my little Christmas tree. It's a small Christmas tree. It's 4 foot. So that is staying with my mom. So I won't be bringing any of that back. So like half of this stuff I won't have on the way back. So that's how I'm trying to like keep myself thinking that I'm only gonna have this crap ton of stuff, you know, on the way there. But I packed very like I'm pretty sure this will fit in the car because it's my friend is not he's not bringing a bunch of stuff because he's not going home. He has an apartment up here. He's just going home for like the weekend, so he's not taking a bunch of stuff with him. So the car should be mostly empty, is what he said. So either way, we're gonna make it fit. We're gonna have to make it fit. It's just gonna be us in the car. So but yeah, that's part of the issue with, you know, I still have to, I still would like to continue to paint and I want to bring a doll with me. If I didn't do those things, I obviously wouldn't have that giant box with all my supplies and I wouldn't have be packing a bag for a doll. But I want to continue making videos and I don't want to miss this opportunity to have this time to paint and like really focus on trying to improve my work, which this whole month will allow me to do, especially because the lighting, oh my gosh, the lighting in the Airbnb that I rented is so nice. So much natural light. In fact, I'm pretty sure I have a balcony where I can just open up the doors and let in even more light. So I couldn't let this opportunity go by without me bringing my supplies with me. But obviously, if I didn't have all that, I would only have like food, book bag, and my suitcase. But that's the life of being someone who is in the situation where I am, where I gotta bring stuff like that. Um, but yeah, so before I'm gonna start packing and showing you guys what I'm bringing with me. All of this is for Miles. He's very spoiled, and all of it's gonna be like neutral because that's really the aesthetic that I want to start dressing him in is very like neutral colors. Um, so all this stuff is moving towards that. Like I've got some Kate Quinn stuff here that I've recently gotten, and then I'll probably get him a little bit more stuff while I'm at the apartment, just because I won't probably be able to help myself because Christmas sales are coming up, and I know Kate Quinn is definitely going to have a good sale, and they make me happy. But I'll tell you the story about the Christmas tree while I'm snapping this up and starting to fold in. Well, I roll the stuff. I don't know if you guys know how to pack a bunch of stuff. Oh my gosh. I roll the clothes, especially like my clothes, and it makes everything, it's like military style rolling. You roll up the clothes and it makes so much more space. So that's what I always do when I pack. I don't fold stuff because it takes up a lot more room. Like you'll see, like this is one sleeper for him. It's just a plain white sleeper. But I roll the stuff and it just gives you so much more room when you're packing a lot of stuff like I unfortunately am. Or when you're packing bulky stuff, like all the reason why I have to have that bigger suitcase is also because it's winter and I had to pack a lot of like sweaters and uh, pants and stuff, and that takes up more room. But I roll it. That's definitely how I've gotten away with fitting so much stuff in bags. And yeah, so that's a little fun tip as someone who has packed and unpacked so many times. I've gotten so like good at packing. Like I can't even explain how many times I've unpacked and packed in my lifetime. Ridiculous amount. So this is actually what he's going to be wearing as his little travel outfit. Not that we're traveling far. The drive to Charlotte from here is only about like an hour and 50 minutes. Um, but it's a little soft H&M one piece. He'll wear some socks with it. It's got a little bear on it. It's really cute, really soft. But that's what he's actually going to be wearing. Um, okay, so the Christmas tree. Oh my gosh, the Christmas tree. I got so lucky. That Christmas tree was honestly meant for me. Um, so excited for all the sales. And yes, Kate Quinn. Yes, Kate Quinn is amazing. Um, Christmas tree story. So I saw this Christmas tree online when I was looking on at Walmart to because I wanted a small Christmas tree because I definitely wanted to decorate the condo that the Airbnb. I wanted to decorate it because I'll be there for so long, and I since I'll did a month from the 24th, that means that I'll be there until Christmas Eve. So I wanted to, Christmas size the place. So I was like, oh, I want a small Christmas tree, and I don't want one that's too small that it's like just tiny in a corner. So I was like, a 4 foot tree would be like perfect for this little condo, and it will look nice. So I saw this Christmas tree online at Walmart, and I was so excited because it said it was still in stock. And I went to the store. It was a couple weeks ago. I went to the Walmart and I was like, okay, I know this Christmas tree is in stock. At least it says it was still in stock online. And I went to the garden center and the Christmas tree was on the very top of the little. I don't know if you have been to a garden center at Walmart, but they have like where they keep the overflow of the items, and that's where the Christmas tree was. It was the last one in stock, and it was like all the way at the top. And I was looking around the Walmart and I didn't see a single person like that worked there. I didn't find any workers. I was asking like customers, I was like, do you guys know where any of the workers are? There was no one around. And I had to catch the bus because I think it was like a Friday or something, I don't know, I had something to do, but no, it wasn't a Friday because I went back the next day and it was still a weekday. I think it was like a Thursday, and I had to do something at home, come back here and do something. So I left, and I knew it would sell out because the Christmas trees in this town, especially ones at Walmart, the artificial ones have been selling like crazy this season in particular. So I knew it was gonna sell out. So I was like, oh man, maybe I'll find another one somewhere else that I like that was in my price range for spending on an artificial tree. And so I came back the next day to the Walmart, the very next day, and I was just like distraught because I was like, there's no other like decent looking trees that were in my budget and that were like only 4 foot tall. The other nicer trees were bigger. They were like big, full size Christmas trees. So I was like, oh man, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I guess maybe I'll have to wait till I get to Charlotte to get a tree, or I don't know, but then I started seeing I started finally seeing workers that next day, and I asked them, I was like, "Are you guys sure you don't have any more in stock of this particular tree?" And they were like, "Well, no." And then I explained how I was there the day before and how I didn't see anyone, there was no workers around, and the tree that I want one is was there, and it was the last one. And they told me, they were like, "Oh, we're so sorry. That actually sold like not too long before you got here." So I was really sad. I was like, of course, my luck that would happen. I was like, that I either have really good luck or really bad luck. Sometimes it's, I guess that's just normal. I don't know. But I was distraught. And then one of the workers goes, "Well, actually, I think there's something that we can do that'll help you. That'll, make the situation okay." And I was like, "Well, yeah, I'm open to any suggestions that you guys have, because I really wanted that tree and I really wanted to bring it with me, so I already have it to set up when I get there at the Airbnb." And I explained all that, and the guy goes, "Well, we can sell you the display tree." um, they were like, "We don't normally do that. We almost never sell the display trees, but we can do that for you." And I was just speechless. I was like, "Absolutely, I will take that for sure." So not only did they sell me the display tree, which is the exact tree that I wanted, they sold it to me for a discount. It was only $15. So, and originally I think it was $27. So that's the story of my little Christmas tree. I hope you guys, I don't know. I just, that tickled me. It made me so happy. And obviously I was over the moon because first of all, I knew that tree, especially the display tree, looked like the pictures because it was the display tree. And to for them to even give me a discount on top of that, I was just like, "Oh my gosh." I was like, "Thank you, thank you, thank you." And they were like, "Yeah, we normally don't do it, but yeah, we heard your story and we're sorry that no one was here yesterday to help you out and you missed out on that tree." So, yeah, that's my little Christmas tree story, and I love the Christmas tree and I'm so excited. I've been putting off because I've had it for like I think 2 weeks now. I've been putting it off so much because I want to put it up so bad, but I know I am gonna. If I did that, I would have to take it down and then put it back up at the Airbnb. So I've just been holding it off, putting it up. But I've been like looking at it when I pass it in my dorm in the little box, and I'm like, I want to put it up so bad. I'm in the Christmas spirit. But soon this week I'll be putting it up, and I'm so excited. Um, but yeah, so little things like that just makes you feel a lot better. But it was like the tree was meant for me, so I thought that was fun. But now, right now, I'm just packing up like the sleepers and one piece things. Like this is a sleep sack. It's really cute. It's Carter's, and it has like little words like "mama," "dada" all over it. Very nice, neutral sleeper. I love this sleeper. But I don't know. Tell me, you guys, if you have any like funny stories like that that are just like things that were just meant to be. Because what I was going to do if I couldn't, like, if the tree didn't come back in stock, was I like I said, I was going to either wait till I got to Charlotte, or I was actually thinking of going to, we have a Big Lots in this town, and they had trees too within that price range, but they were like actually even cheaper looking. Um, which is surprising. They were even like cheaper looking, even more plasticky looking than this tree that I really wanted, and they were about the same price. So I was like, I'll try my luck, and that's why I actually went back that next day to the Walmart. Um, so I'm glad I didn't go to Big Lots and just settle. This is another sleeper. It's like I don't know, waffled. I think that's the texture. It's like waffled. It's got like little animals all over it. Very neutral. Actually have never put this on any of them. Still got its tag, but he will finally be wearing it over. But yeah. So I don't know. I get excited over the littlest things, and that was one of those little things that made me so excited for this trip to have like a little Christmas tree. To do a little video like that, me putting up the tree and stuff. This is another little one piece, but it's more like a outfit. I got this recently from the Goodwill. It's Old Navy, newborn, and it's got like moose all over it, and it's got a dark green. It's really nice and winter Christmassy. So he'll be wearing that at some point. I was gonna put him in this to travel in, but I decided to put him in the other one piece. So I think that's all his one pieces. I'm trying to put the one pieces at the bottom, then pants, and then his like onesies and shirts at the top. I don't know. So let's move on to pants. This is actually the same print as that sleep sack, which I think is funny because I found them at different places. This is also a Goodwill find. Yeah, they were found at different places, but they are the same print. So from the same collection. These I've had for a while. They're from Lidl. It's like a, oh gosh, Swedish. I think they're Swedish brand. Very neutral. Got little birdies all over it. But yeah, if you guys are just coming in, you didn't hear the first part of this live, my friends, this is a live exclusive. I won't mention any like of my filmed videos until they're here. And by here I mean in North Carolina. My friends that I've made, three of my friends that I've made in the Reborn community are coming to visit me in the Airbnb the first week of December. We're gonna have a Reborn meetup. They're gonna stay with me for I think a week, and I'm gonna show them around Charlotte, and we're gonna have a lot of fun. Don't worry, we're being safe. We're not gonna really go anywhere much. We're not gonna really go many places because COVID, and I'm making them get COVID tested before they join me. And of course, I am getting COVID tested. I always get COVID tested like every week, just because I didn't want to carry it and not know and then infect the people in my office. But I get tested anyway every week, but I'm getting tested tomorrow and Tuesday before I leave. I'll get tested Tuesday morning or whenever they're doing testing Tuesday, just to make sure. And then after Thanksgiving, like when I spend Thanksgiving with my mom and my brother, I will be getting tested later on that week. So probably Saturday, which is this upcoming Saturday, just to make sure that I'm COVID free before they come up here, because I don't want to be a carrier and not know. Like it's not cool. So I'm doing everything I can to make sure that they're safe, I'm safe, and we're being responsible. We're all over 21, so we'll probably have a couple of drinks, but I don't think we'll be going to any bars or anything, so don't worry about that. I think mainly what we'll be doing is going to like a park or maybe going to one museum, but this museum does like social distancing and stuff like that. So yeah, we're just gonna do our best to have fun and enjoy our company and enjoy Charlotte, but also be safe. So it's kind of difficult, but there's so much to do in Charlotte that I think we'll be okay. I mean, honestly, even if we want to stay, well, even if we end up staying in the Airbnb for the most part, there's still so many Christmassy things that you can do inside the house, like watch Christmas movies. We'll probably get some, likely what I said that would be really fun. I don't know if they still want to do it, but they seemed excited about the idea of making gingerbread houses. That's something, doing a lot of baking and just getting to know each other in person, because we've been talking to each other via group chat and sub chats and all that kind of things. But it's different getting to know someone in person that you haven't met before. So I'm looking forward to that too, meeting people in person is a little bit different. Um, but yeah, I'm very excited. I'm very excited. I think we're gonna have to get a blow up mattress at some point. Probably when they get in town, we'll go to like get supplies and stuff and get a blow up mattress because the Airbnb is a studio apartment condo. It's technically a condo, I think, but it's a studio, so it only has like one bed, and then it has I think it has a pull out couch, but since there's three other people, I don't think that's enough. So we're probably gonna have to get like a little blow up mattress for some of them to stay. What's really cool is they're all coming from different states, which is pretty cool to me. Um, that they actually decided they did want to come and see me. I was partially joking. I was like, because I was like, I'm gonna be lonely. I want you guys to come and see me if you can. And I didn't think that they could actually do it. So we figured it out, and they're definitely coming, as far as I know. That's the current plan, is that they're coming to visit me. Anyway, so that'll be the first week of December. So we'll probably do like collab videos or something. I'm not sure. Most of them have a YouTube channel of sorts. If it's not active or active, you know, they still have one. These are my new Cakewind that I haven't put them in yet. So you'll see that at some point on him, because it's only going to be Miles. But yeah, I didn't want to bring too many things, but I wanted to bring options of I like little outfits that I could put him in and stuff like that. So as far as like when I'm still gonna be making dolls, which is why that big box, if you're coming in late, that big box is all my supplies. However, I'm not bringing any box packing clothes with me because I do plan on going to the Once Upon a Child in Charlotte at some point to get a few items just to send home. I know they're gonna have a sale coming up for Christmas time, so I was like, instead of bringing all the extra stuff, like I already have a bunch of stuff, um, I was like, it makes more sense just to wait till I get up there to either go to a Goodwill or Once Upon a Child just to buy some gently used clothes to send home instead of trying to take all the stuff that I have with me. That would be a lot. Yeah, you think this stuff is a lot. Oh my gosh. That would be a lot. Nearly impossible, honestly. So these are just plain. This is just a white plain onesie that I'm putting in there. Most of these are like plain or have very neutral um, patterns. That's the word I was looking for. I might actually. I need to bring one of his jackets, at least one, because if we plan on walking around with them, and if we don't want that interaction of, oh my gosh, that's a fake baby, you want to dress them weather appropriate, so no one doesn't think that you have a newborn out in the cold in the middle of a city. So I need to bring one of his jackets, at least, just in case. Like, I feel like we're going to go to a park to eat one day, just so we're not cooped up in the house the entire week that they're there. Bringing some hats, of course. I love putting him in hats because he's bald. So I got a bunch of his hats. Some I have not put on him yet. I was trying to wait with some of his stuff until I got to the apartment to put it on him. Like, I didn't want to put some of the stuff on. I wanted the first time to see him in some of these outfits to be in the like nice lighting and stuff. I'm still gonna bring my ring light just in case I want to take pictures at night or something for some reason. I don't know. There's just so many possibilities that I'm trying to prepare myself for all of what I might want to do there. Let me get one of his jackets. I've got some jackets up here. I haven't shown him yet, but you've seen him on my channel before, Lola. He's He's Miles. He's my realborn Michael. You'll see him in a second because I'm gonna change him into his travel outfit. But I've got quite a bit of jackets up here, snowsuits and stuff. But I'm not taking any of the snowsuits or anything. Even though I just got this new snowsuit. I'm trying to show you. It's kind of weird. It's like light blue and it's very soft. I think I'll just bring one of. I don't know. I'm trying to switch around the camera if it'll let me. I think I'm trying to think of the most like neutral one to bring. See, this is another one of his snowsuits, but I think I'll just bring like maybe this gray jacket or the white one or the blue one. One of them. I think I'll bring the blue. I feel like he has a lot of stuff that would be somewhat matching with this, and if not, I'll just only bring him out in an outfit that kind of goes with it that or makes sense with it. But it's the softest one, and it's like fleece lined, in hood and stuff. So I really like this jacket. So I think this will be the jacket that I bring with him. Yep, that makes sense to me. So I will bring that one with him. Roll that up and put it in there. I love this jacket. I've had it for a while. It's a 3-month size, but I mean, I put him in 3-month all the time. Really, 3 months or newborn really fits him well. I think 3 months, I like the way it fits on him a little bit better because sometimes newborn can be kind of tight on him. He's a weird in-between size, really, because he's 20 inches, and usually 3 months starts around 21 inches, and newborn ends at like 20 inches, so he's really like at the bigger end, larger end of newborn. So I've got these diapers to bring to, I'm gonna put in this front pocket. Just a couple of diapers that I've some I had. These new ones came from my friend who sent me that goodie package, the Happy Mail. And then I'm gonna bring a couple more diapers, preemie size, because the custom that I actually just got is for preemie size baby. I actually have it with me already to take with. It's in the box with all my supplies. It's the Zori kit by Don McLeod. But it's gonna be a boy. He's tiny. He's like 16 inches. So I'm gonna bring some of the preemie one size diapers that I have, just so I have some diapers to send with, because they're hard to find, preemie size diapers. So I'm gonna just bring those with me, and maybe a couple of size ones for the future dolls that I'll be making. Okay, and then if I need any more diapers, I'll just buy them in Charlotte. But I just wanted to bring some to start me out with. I do not paint with air dry. I use heat set, Genesis heat set. So yeah, my oven and everything is all in that one box. I put some cushions around it, like bubble wrap around it. So again, we're not going far. That's why I didn't like take too much care of packaging it, because we're going an hour and 50 minutes away. So, and that stuff will be fine. I'm also gonna bring one of my glass bottles, but I'm gonna wrap that in a diaper, I guess. It's just oh wait, this is the wrong one. I want this one. Just a glass bottle, small one. Just for pictures and stuff like that. And then I have to grab his pacifiers. And then I think that's all I'm bringing for him. And then we'll get him in a second and put him in his outfit. But we'll put this in there. And then where are his pacifiers? I put them somewhere. I put them... I'm trying to remember where I put them. I can't... Oh, they're over there where my painting supplies normally live. I put them over there. I forgot I did. It's because I already took out the ones that I wanted to bring with him. I totally forgot. That's where I put them. So we'll go get those. Can't see really well because it's kind of dark over here, but this is the area where my painting supplies normally live, and my extra um like accessories and stuff for the babies. That's where it goes, like hats, and you can see shoes in there, and um extra stuff. Just extra stuff goes over there. But yeah, this is normally where all my painting supplies that I'm not using at the time goes. That's actually that's the area underneath my bed, because it's like I said, it's lofted, and it's got like a lot of room, and then my bed could actually even go even higher, but I didn't want it to. So I think it's lofted to like 4 feet right now off the ground, and then I have a little chair underneath for here, where I sit and do schoolwork. But let's grab his pacifiers. I'm trying not to bring too many, but where did I put that other pacifier that I got? I had another pacifier that I was going to bring for sure. It was the other Bibs one. I think it's on the bouncer, because that's where I last took pictures. So I think that's where it is. Okay. We'll bring those, and then where is that other one? Hello. Where did I put that other one? It's somewhere over here. Well, that's the mini baby and the mini pacifier. That's not what I'm looking for. Things are a little chaotic. When it comes to... Oh, there it is. It's attached to him. Duh. I don't know why I didn't remember that it's literally attached to him. It's on the pacifier clip. He's still in that outfit that I took pictures of him in. I totally forgot that it was on the pacifier clip. Well, I definitely didn't lose it, that's for sure. So we'll get him, and we're gonna change him out of this. And oh, almost forgot these in the other knee-high socks. Oh my gosh, I'm glad I saw these up here, because these go with the outfits that he has. And there's other pairs too that are over here somewhere. Or are they in my sock overflow? It's usually more organized than this, but I recently reorganized things. That's also a part of the why I'm like, where are things? I reorganized and cleaned things before I started packing, so things are a little chaotic as far as where things are. I'm trying to remember where I put them when I was moving everything, but we'll put him in this, and then I need to go underneath of that, or do I want to just leave him in his Kate Quinn? I think I'll just leave him in the Kate Quinn onesie. And then take this stuff off of him. So the pacifier and pacifier clip will go off of him. And this, because this has a hood anyway. So we're just going to put him in his little outfit. But first I want to find those other knee highs so I don't forget them, because that would suck. That would suck. Put his hat in there. Where did I put them? I think they're... Well, I found two of them. So it's a white pair, a black pair, and a gray pair that I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for. So here's a white pair of the knee-high socks. So those are where those are. Here's a gray pair. Oh, okay, I found them all. And here's the black pair. It was where all my overflow socks go. So some of the socks go in their drawers. They each have their own drawers. And then some go in here, which is where all my extra stuff goes. So yay, we found them. Good. Okay. Maybe I'm not as unorganized as I thought. Put your mom to bed. Oh, that's good. I don't even know what time it is here anymore. Oh, it's 8:49. It's not too late. I don't go to sleep usually too really late. Okay, so let's put his socks away. This bag has a lot more room than I thought, but I'm not going to pack anymore, even though that's the temptation, that I still have room left in this bag. I want to pack more, but I won't. So he doesn't need any more. It's not a real baby. I don't need to pack him a bunch of stuff. Although, if you open this bag, you would definitely think he was a real baby. With the bottle and stuff, and pacifiers and diapers. Only thing that's missing is wipes. So, we're going to put him... I need to find those fluffy socks to put him in. But that's his bag. Do I want to put... I don't know. I'm trying to decide if I wanted to bring a pair of mittens just to cover his hands. I think I will. Just to protect him while he's traveling, at least. In the car with me. So I'm going to bring these, put on him. Socks. I should have left this out because I think they were in here. Yes, they were. The fuzzy socks are in here. Okay. Thought I saw them in there. Okay. Now we're all good. Now we're ready to put him in his little outfit. And then I think that's pretty much all I really wanted to do in this live. But here he is. So this is, you're not seeing a very good image of him because of the lighting down here. And this is part of why I'm so excited. I'm part of why I'm really excited again about this Airbnb, because the lighting is so nice in there. But so the next videos I'll be making will be better lighting. But here he is, how much ever you can see of him. This is my he's very floppy, so you just saw his head. But this is Miles. If you haven't seen him before, I don't know how he's my favorite, which is obviously why he's the one who's being chosen to go with me. I had to choose one, unfortunately. He's a Realborn Michael kit. He's painted by TJ of Creative. I'm trying to remember her Instagram. Creative Arts 347. I think that's her Instagram name. Something like that. But he's the most cuddly. He came to me as a painted kit. And I weighted him and assembled him. And I don't know how I weighted him. I cannot remember for the life of me. But he is so cuddly, y'all. He just I don't know. He's like exactly 6 pounds. And I just don't know how I weighted him. It's something about him. But he's one of the only dolls that I've had in my collection that I'll just pick up even when I'm not making a video. Usually I just look at them when I pass them, admire their artwork. But I actually hold him all the time. I love him. He's definitely, I think, the favorite I've ever had. And I thought that I was going to want to put hair on him, root him myself or have him root it. But I think I'm just going to leave him bald, honestly. I really like him bald. But anyway, let's put him in his little snuggly one-piece travel outfit so that he's all ready for Tuesday. Because like I said, tomorrow is going to be chaotic. I have to get COVID tested. I'm going to be, what am I doing tomorrow? I go to work tomorrow. I have to send out this doll tomorrow. The Realborn Harlow that I painted actually sold. So I'm sending him out tomorrow. I still have to do some last minute things as far as making sure everything's ready and making sure tomorrow I also have to get the rest of the food that I want to get. What I end up doing, why I have so much food that I'm taking with me, how I ended up doing that is I saved up a good portion of my meal plan money, which I don't pay for. It's paid for by financial aid. I saved it up because it was free money, and I was like, okay, I could definitely use that to start off my food supply while I'm at the condo. So I saved up a bunch of the money, and yesterday I went and got most of the stuff. And then tomorrow I'm gonna be getting the like refrigerated stuff because I want it to be as fresh and last me as long as possible. So I'll be getting like eggs, milk, cheese, that kind of stuff tomorrow, perishable stuff tomorrow. Um, and then I've got to get my dorm in the condition they want it in to leave. So, that means for anyone who hasn't lived in a dorm, you have to like unplug your everything, unplug the fridge, let the fridge defrost. You've got to turn off all the lights, put down the windows, everything before you leave. So there's like closing things that you have to do in addition to making sure you have all your stuff ready to go. So there's a couple things that I have to make sure I do tomorrow. It's going to be a long day. Plus, I have to finish one of my finals. I have one question left on it, and then turn that in tomorrow. It's going to be a long day. I don't know. I can say that a million times. Tomorrow is going to be a long day, which is why I wanted to do this today. I might put a hat on him. No, I think he's fine. Yeah, I'm not going home. I'm going to a Airbnb in Charlotte that I rented out for the month. And then for the last couple of weeks, yes, I'll be at my mom's house, but I will be fine there because it's just my mom now. But yeah, for the last 2 weeks, I will be with my mom, spending time with her. And then I'll come back up to my dorm. We have a longer break this year. Normally, we do not leave this early. I don't know if, depending on how long you've seen my channel, you would know that this is a very early for us to be leaving, because we're leaving early because of COVID. So we'll have a 6-week long break. I think it's 6 weeks. It might be 7. We're having a longer break. Normally our break is a month, just like 4 weeks. But it's definitely longer this year because of COVID. Which has its pros and cons, obviously. So it's very dark, but he is so cute in his little outfit, his little travel outfit. So I'll have to take some pictures of him before we leave or as we're leaving. I love this little one piece. It's so soft. He's so cuddly, but yeah, so you'll see more and more videos of me there. So that won't be my mom's house. It'll be an Airbnb that I rented, saved up money. I was actually so the money that I used for the Airbnb was actually the money that I had saved because this year I had planned for my 21st to travel, and then COVID happened. So clearly I still had that money, and I decided, you know what, I'm gonna treat myself, and I'm gonna stay in a nice condo in Uptown Charlotte for a month. So that's what I ended up doing with that money instead, just treating myself to a nice place to stay over winter break. And so I rented out the whole studio apartment. I don't have to share it with anybody other than my friends that are going to be there for a week. But all the other 3 weeks, I'll be there alone. I might have another friend come visit, but it really depends on what's going on with COVID at that time and if they get tested and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I think I'm going to end this live here because I've got some things to take care of tonight before I go to bed. And I hope you guys enjoyed this little short live. It's shorter than my normal lives. Usually I go live for like hours. And you can rewatch it and you can hear my fun Christmas tree story. So I will next time I see you guys, I will be in the apartment in Charlotte. I cannot wait to show you. It's got a view, I believe, of the skyline. So I'm so excited to show you guys the apartment tour. So I'll see you guys probably Wednesday. Bye. Oh, come on, load thing. It's not trying to. There we go.